The word luxury means different things to different people. But when you hold a smartphone like the Vertu Signature Touch, you realize that you are holding something so opulent that only a few lucky ones amongst us will really be able to afford it. We're taking a look at the Vertu Signature Touch, which is their latest offering. And for Exhibit Magazine, part of Techie.com, this is Chaitanya taking a closer look at this particular smartphone that costs more than what some cars can cost you right here in India. By the looks of it, the Vertu Signature Touch does not look all that different from the previous Vertu phone that we had reviewed, but there are a few subtle differences and we'll get into those a little later. But this particular Vertu has the same grade 5 titanium body that we had seen in the previous model. So what has changed? Well, quite a few things. First of all, this Vertu smartphone comes preloaded with the latest version of Android. That's right, KitKat is preloaded on this particular device, and the 4.7-inch display has a full HD resolution. It of course has the same scratch-proof sapphire crystal protection on top of that display, and everything looks magnificent. Of course, it's not the best display that you will probably find, but at the same time, this is a very good display that you will find on any smartphone at this point in time. Inside, it's running quad-core 2.3 gigs Grade 400 CPUs, which are powered by 2 gigs of RAM. It also has the Adreno 330 GPU, which of course means it is running on a Snapdragon 800 chipset, which may not be the latest chipset by Snapdragon, but it certainly is no slouch. It's one of the best performing chipsets on any smartphones out there, and what you have left no stone unturned as far as the hardware of this particular device is concerned. The images we took with the Vertu Signature Touch, they were quite okay. They weren't the best images that we've seen in a smartphone, but they were pretty good. There's also another certification that Vertu have partnered with, and that's for the Dolby Digital sound enhancement. They have tied up with Bang & Olufsen, and that clearly shows on how the speaker performs on this particular smartphone. Every video and audio file that we ran through it played crystally clear. Everything was just superb, and this is where the phone really shines. It's got an amazing audio feedback, and you wish that you could probably listen to music or probably just watch a lot of YouTube videos for a really long time. That is where this phone really excels, and that is one thing that Vertu have got spot on. The other great thing about this smartphone is of course that dedicated concierge button. At the push of a button, you will be able to lock your personal concierge. That means there's a real person at the end of the line who will be able to help you up with almost everything. Well, you still have to pay for these services, don't get us wrong, but the legwork will be done entirely by them. So if you want to book a flight ticket to somewhere urgently, if you want to book your cab to the destination, if you want to go to an exclusive event, all these things are possible through this concierge service. And of course, you get these other exclusive content or other exclusive invitations to events which other mortals, regular mortals like us, will not be able to. So overall, that's what you will get if you are willing to part with almost 8 lakhs of your hard-earned money. If you have that much money lying around, then well, there is no other phone like it. It's amazingly well built, it's handmade in England, and it will give you direct access to someone who can hook you up, who can set you in different hotels and different time zones, who can book flight tickets for you and do a whole lot more. And it's got the latest version of Android. The hardware is extremely good and it works extremely fluidly. There were absolutely no lags, there's absolutely no complaints with the performance of this device, which does make it a very well-rounded package. The package in itself was very impressive, just like the previous Vertu device. It comes with a lot of different accessories, and here are just some of them. We hope that you've enjoyed this particular review. If you have any questions, do leave them in the comment below. Like, subscribe, share. This has been Chaitanya for Exhibit Magazine, part of the Techie.com. I'll catch you next time. See ya.